Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. We are tackling the quest Before the Dawn. We started this quest back in the Emerald Graves, we then talked to Cullen, and we are now leading an assault.
I had not considered how fighting in our world might affect the Fade. Is it always thus, Solas?
It is worse this time, with the breach pulling spirits through against their will. But yes, every war, no matter how just, leads to hunger and rage, and so come the demons.
It is said that generals should avoid fighting in the same battlefield too many times.
The death, the rage, all of it weakens the veil.
But nothing is ever said of the effect war has upon the world of spirits, what we might be doing to them.
Every war has unintended victims. All too many go unnoticed.
So there we go. We see this sort of like evolution of characters, which I hate to say we don't really see with others, and it's the ones that don't really evolve that I have a big issue with. And again, it's just like okay, in terms of Mass Effect, like for me, one of the big issue characters I had was Ashley, because she doesn't really evolve, she doesn't change, despite certain things. Now I am going to eventually cover Mass Effect on this channel, but I'm just wanting to point. I just want to point out that like there's a reason why Sebastian in Dragon Age 2 and Vivian in this game I have such big issues with. Oh no, we were actually on the right area there. Bollocks. Before they jump down. Oh no, oh it's beneath us. It's that letter. It's twice the usual red lyrium to modify my armor properly. Taking over this vessel means it has to be perfect. Have the man ready to be treated in 3 days, and you and your squad will get the chance to service on guard. My own proving goes on. When I first donned the armor, I thought I was drowned in fire without curve used to stop me. I've torn my own skin out of that armor cell. I can march for days without rest. Break a man like kindling. I'm fully fit to be the vessel. Maddox may come to you to work on my armor's modification. If he gives you instructions about lyrium, follow them to the letter. Treat Maddox like you would treat me, Samson.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's red lyrium hoard.
You will be pleased.
Okay, strangely enough, that is it. I am actually... See, we have 2 quests here, and navigating this area and getting to it is a little awkward, so we're actually going to end this video here. No, see, I've had too many pauses in this quest. You know what? No, we're gonna keep going. Now, I do hope that they do give Samson a unique character model.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
Take away his armor and the lyrium, and Samson's just another man.
I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, he must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
I'll admire Samson's armor when it's lying in pieces at my feet.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools, people, and red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoo, I've work to do.
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine. They mention Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from ancient Tevinter. Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Did he serve with you and Samson in Kirkwall?
Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle. Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
I can't believe they made a man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar. Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for a tranquil in Kirkwall. Samson must have found him, taken him in.
Having an inside man among Samson's forces would be invaluable, if we could convince him.
I couldn't say. I've lived around Tranquil most of my life, and I've never understood them. It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil and Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace. I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold. All right.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, Commander.
Likewise, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave. This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere. Or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so he could...
Someone did that.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me?
It's Maddox, Samson's Tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
We only wanted to ask you questions, Maddox.
Yes, that is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away? For Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Let's look around.
Lyrium bottles, licked clean.
Drinking it, wearing it, growing it. You can't say Samson isn't committed.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary. Samson left a message. For me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used does, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power, and other such nonsense. As if I would sympathize.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely.
They are implements for working lyrium safely. Craftsmanship is remarkable.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Agnes should be able to make sense of it. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him. The Red Lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted armor he can't maintain. You did it.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
We'll cut Corypheus off from his most powerful officer.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Okay, so clearly, folks, that is a special unique rune that will come up in a story mission. Sorry, it will come up in like a cutscene or anything like that. It's either that or it's gonna be no, that's all tonics. Yeah. There you go, superb. Funny enough, the master stuff is blue, but then the superb is, you know, that like is purple. So like superb must be a higher. Oh yeah, I wanted to put this on him. We have some here for cooldowns. Oh, that's all I had. So yeah, at least this is we have a higher recharge rate of our abilities. Solus should be given a cooldown amulet. If he doesn't already have one. So he has a superb amulet of willpower. Yeah, we're going to give him this one, the cooldown. Because it means he can use his ability, his shield and revival way more often. Alright. So we finally completed what's it called? Before the Dawn. It was quite annoying that the way it was set up. We have 2 quests there, located there. We have 7 here, and that's not counting the ones that are not tied to anything. Now we again we have to pick up these quests as well. We have still not encountered any of the, so we have not encountered another skull yet to reveal the locations of more shards. But we're working mostly in the south, which we're going to probably continue to do. So we'll fast travel to here. And again, we'll head south and pick up these quests. But in any case, this is the end of the video, folks. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky.